What really causes cavities? Hi, I'm Taylor McFarland, a board-certified pediatric dentist here to give you the lowdown about dental cavities and what really causes them. I'm going to show you lots of graphics and we'll go through the basics. When you ask most people what causes dental cavities, they tell you sugar. Even adults, not just kids. That's what we all kind of think or have been taught to believe leads to cavities, is too much sugar. But that's not quite right. It's actually acid. Acid is what weakens our enamel and removes the mineral that makes it up. That's called hydroxyapatite, as calcium and phosphate ions. Over time, as more and more mineral is removed, the enamel structure eventually collapses, and that's when a hole or true cavity forms. Now, where does the acid come from? Surely sugar's involved somehow, right? Well, otherwise we wouldn't have been taught that. You're correct. There are cavity-causing bacteria that produce acid, the primary offender being a gang of troublemakers called Streptococcus mutans, although there are many others that are in cahoots with them. And these cavity-causing bacteria sit on and between our teeth in plaque and tartar until we brush and floss them away. And our carbohydrate-rich foods, they serve as sources of sugar or food for the bacteria as well. They digest the sugar, and then their waste product, you guessed it, is acid. The longer that tooth is exposed to the acid, the bigger the cavity will get. And the longer the bacteria sit on our teeth undisturbed, the nastier or the better at living in acid and then also producing acid they become. So they're both acidogenic and aciduric. But did you know it's not just sugar? Starches, especially sticky processed ones, fish crackers, that hang around in the teeth for hours, sometimes days at a time, they're broken down to sugar by an enzyme in our saliva called amylase. So even crunchy, salty snacks, often not thought of as high cavity risk or cavity promoting foods like pretzels, crackers, chips, dried cereals, those can be a prime food source for these cavity-causing bacteria too. Is this enough shocking information for one day? Do you have more questions? It was a pretty basic explanation, but I hope it made sense. So ask away in the comments if you have more questions, and be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're down there to catch more great dental content. And it looks like this is the video that YouTube wants you to check out next.